All right, so this is how to do the skip pattern, and there's two varieties of the skip pattern that you are able to use. So the first one is just the basic skip pattern, very much like a tabby except for doing it in pairs. So in tabby we go over one, under one, in skip we go over two, under two. So we're gonna just go under two, over two, under two, until I get across the board. And again, I'm going to pull my yarn through, leave a little bit of a tail, okay? Now, when I get to the edge, this is where the tricky part comes in. So if I end over only one string, then when I flip the board, I have to finish the sequence of two. So I have to go over one more of the strings and then start up again with under two, over two, under two, over two, okay? So when I see what this looks like after going on a second row, so I'm over one, so I'm going to flip the board and I'm going to go over one more, and then under two, over two, under two, over two. Now this time I'm going to end across my board evenly, which will happen every few rows. So when I see what this one looks like with two rows, you're not going to notice a big difference yet. You really actually won't even notice the skip pattern working correctly until you probably have about 4 rows done. So I should see it's starting to go on a slant. So these two and these two are on 2 different warp strings. So it's going to look a little bit like maybe things aren't going correct until I have about 4 rows done. That's when I should be able to see the skip pattern showing up correctly, okay? So that's the first option for the skip pattern. The second option is slightly different, and that is under 2 over 1, under 2 over 1, under 2 over 1, under 2. Okay. The other option would be I can do the same stitch, but I could go over 2, under 1, over 2, under 1. So you're basically alternating between 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 back and forth instead of over 2, under 2, over 2, under 2. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a different twist on what the skip pattern looks like.